Trying to include new instruments too. Like I said before, I play all the instruments myself, and I think that's pretty cool, pretty unique, is I do all the instruments myself. One instrument that I wanted to learn a little bit more is the piano. I can play the piano a little bit, mostly by ear and chords, but I've never really enjoyed like reading the notes on a page, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. I got this thing here called Ivories, and basically what you do is you put these decals on the keyboard.
Oh my gosh, I have been trying for days now to get this house cleaned up. I don't know if you can hear him, but my child is refusing to let me do so. He has been crying, and he just threw his toy across the room because he wants me to get him out. Look.
Is it, Earl?
Oh my goodness, look.
On Magic Tricks with
You play with that. You want to see? You want to see yourself?
Do the Asking on TV Phantom Saucer.
Say hi. Yeah. He's a happy boy. Oh, look at your toy. You're fine as long as Mama's in here.
Whoa.
You good boy. You good boy. Okay. Well, maybe he'll let me walk. Okay. Gotta rush. Gotta rush. Gotta get the laundry. He is refusing today to let me do anything. Not really sure why. That's just what he does. He would prefer that I do nothing but sit with him all day, which I would absolutely love and adore to do, but it's just not gonna happen. You know, I work and I work and I work, so therefore I have to try to get some other stuff done while I take care of him, and sometimes it's not always easy. So I'm gonna do what I can here. Oh. As long as he is not screaming, then we should be okay. I've been trying to get this video update, gosh, 2 weeks now, and it just hasn't happened. I've been wanting to do a weight loss video. I started something new. You do like a 3-day detox, and then there's a meal plan. I'll talk about it in a little bit. But it's really working for me. Let's see, in a week I lost 10 pounds. And you're supposed to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. So we'll see. So far I had lost the 10, and then by my scale, which I usually use the scale at work, by my scale I've lost another 5 pounds since then, so that'd be 15 pounds total. But I'm gonna wait to weigh in until I go to work, so that I can use the same scale all the time. Really, I should probably use mine, but the other one's digital and I just prefer it. So yep, that's all I got for a second. I'm gonna try to get some of this done, and I'm back. Hey guys, we're back. Finally got him to let me sit down and do some laundry, so hopefully he can maintain focus and we can get some of this done.
Enjoying his breakfast.
He is not one to be out of Mama's lap, and I have enjoyed the last couple days, let me tell you. I actually was supposed to work today, and I was supposed to work yesterday, but here in eastern Kentucky, we got about 13 inches here where we live. So, yeah, it didn't really happen. I wasn't going to make it yesterday for sure. Couldn't even get my car out. And my mom actually couldn't get her car out today still. So I didn't have anybody to watch my little man. So I had to stay home, which I'm okay with because I'm getting to spend some time with him that I don't normally get to spend. I've been back to work now since he was like maybe 7 weeks old, so I haven't got to spend a whole lot of time with him for multiple days in a row in a long time. So I miss him, and I love getting to spend as much time with him as I can. We're just actually getting caught up on some of our YouTube videos. Right now we're watching Nellie and Jared, and we're just going through all the videos that we've missed for the past couple days from them, and then we like to watch Daily Bumps, and then we also watch Katie and Cullen and the Nobnals. Right now that's pretty much the only ones we watch. We really like them. We watch a lot of Baby League videos too, which Katie and Cullen are on also. If you don't watch them, you should go check them out too. I originally got started on them, all of them, from Ellie and Jared. Whenever I was first pregnant and looking up just videos and stuff online, I found Ellie and Jared, and she was actually pregnant with her son Jackson when I was pregnant with Jensen. So I kind of followed along with her. She was a little bit ahead of me. And then they mentioned following Katie on one of their videos. And then I found the Daily Bumps from them too, and I love them all, so I watch them all the time. So if you don't watch them, like I said, look them up. They're great. They're fun. I would love to get to the level they're at because they're all great, and they all have so much fun.
Can you see?
And I would love to be able to just do the things that they do, be able to stay home with my little guy, and just have fun making videos on a daily basis. So maybe one of these days I'll get there.
I think that's what a cat does.
But that's pretty much all we're doing today. Is I'm cleaning this stupid house. Drives me crazy. That's one thing we'll tell you. That is a struggle if you work.
Daddy brought home a cat?
What?
And your mama is to keep everything nice and tidy, because especially with him at this age, he won't let me do much of anything other than be with him. Now I've tried carriers, I've tried just about everything, and he wants to sit with mama. Whatever Mama's doing, and sometimes him just sitting here isn't enough.
It's like you can't have multiple.
I don't know if you can tell right now, he's like staring down the TV, and he's watching Jackson playing with his binky. So
do you love your new little bike?
It's fun to see him watch it. He's been watching since he was pretty much born. Whenever I would keep up with their videos, even then, he was watching them with me. So he has watched them pretty much since he has been born, and he loves YouTube videos. Like this is pretty much day-to-day kind of thing.
But he's been loving that Jackson since he hasn't really been.
Let's see. I was going to talk to you about.
We've been watching Cars. I think this is
the weight loss stuff that I was going to talk to you about. When I had Jensen, I had lost quite a bit of weight after I had him because I was breastfeeding, and it would just really helped me keep it off. But once I stopped breastfeeding,
it was just kind of crazy. I was like,
I gained pretty much all my weight back. and then some. So it was really, really hard for me to lose it. I have PCOS, and no matter what I did, no matter how much I exercised, no matter what, it's really, really hard for me to lose the weight. But I have recently found something through a friend of mine. She actually sent me a link, and I started to do this 20 pounds in 30 day challenge. And what it is, you do a 3-day detox where you do nothing but like smoothies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you get 2 snacks. And you don't work out for those 3 days, it's just the detox. And then after that, you do 3 meals a day. Everything is simple, super simple meals. It's nothing that is crazy, it's nothing that is unattainable. Everything is like chicken and stuff like that you can find really easily, and that's what I really like about it. And also the workouts that is recommended to do with it are all things that you can do at home, and that I love, because once he goes to bed, that's when I do my workout. And I have done really, really well on this. In the first week I lost 10 pounds, and that's a lot for me. So I really, really like this. And then since then, this is the second week that I have been doing this, and according to my scale, I've lost another 5 pounds. And really, you're not supposed to weigh yourself that much, but I just can't help it. I just want to know. I just curiosity. So I have to know. And I have done really well with it. I've done really well to keep up with eating things that I'm supposed to eat and not eating things I'm not supposed to eat, which is something else that's really hard for me. But I really want him to see healthy eating as he's growing up. I don't want him to struggle with his weight the way that I always have, which, you know, for me, I have PCOS, so it's hard, and that's the main reason why I struggle so much. But I just want him to live a healthy lifestyle with eating healthy. I want him to go outside and play. I want him to get exercise daily. I'm really not talking about putting him in the gym when he's 7 years old. But I mean, I want him to go outside and play, not sit in the house all day long and play video games. I mean, that's not how I was raised. That's not how his dad was raised. So hopefully we can keep up with that, and we can keep him playing outside and having fun. And right now, he's not a chunky baby. A lot of people want to tell me he's small and this and that. He's actually right on scale, even maybe just a little bit above average. But he's just not a fat baby. I mean, I don't know how else, and there's nothing wrong with having a little chunky baby. He's just not. And I mean, he's got little fat rolls too. Yes, you do. But he's not like a super fat baby. He's not, and he's just healthy. And he's not wanting to just eat and eat and eat just because you put it in front of him. He eats when he's hungry, and then he's done. And he's kind of, I guess, like his daddy that way. Austin, he doesn't just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. No, he just eats till he's full, and then he's done, and he will not eat anymore. You cannot make this child eat more. He doesn't like to eat a big bunch before he goes to sleep. He prefer to just give him his binky and let him go to sleep. But he eats when he's hungry, and that's it. So he's not a super fat baby, and I don't want him to grow up eating, gosh, everything he can get his hands on. I just don't want that for him. I want him to eat healthy things. I want us to have healthy things in the house for him to eat. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with him having a snack here and there. I would probably do the same thing, but I just want him
You're in our
to
thoughts.
eat healthy things. I want him to make healthy choices, and I want him to know that he's making healthy choices and to carry that on in his life. So hopefully we can accomplish that. But now I'm just rambling, so that's all I have. Just don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions about the weight loss stuff that I'm doing, or about my PCOS, or even about him, or just anything like that, just leave a comment below. And like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.